All right, so what we're going to do today is we're going to do some hip mobility, kind of sticking with the same theme, hip mobility. We're going to do the mobility and add in a dowel today so we get some rotation, just kind of intensify or really push into that mobility or that stretch for the hip. Just a little different variation of some things that you've probably done and definitely have seen if you're keeping up here on Facebook or over on YouTube or anywhere else on my social media. So looking at the shin box, we're going to throw a dowel on the shoulder, and as we forward flex at the trunk, we're going to add in rotation. So we get some thoracic rotation in there, really pushing through the mobility of that hip. So setting up in that shin box, we know, again, we want to be at 90 degrees in the front. We want to come straight off the hip in the back and 90 degrees at the knee. So we have this nice box. When you look down in front of you, you have a nice box. The reason why they call it the shin box. We're going to throw the dowel on the shoulders, and what we're going to do is just like a normal shin box hip stretch or hip mobility, you're just going to flex forward flex. But as we do that, you may want to do 2 or 3 here where you're holding the dowel. But as we do that, we're also going to add in some rotation where I'm rotating both ways just to intensify or increase that mobility stretch. So as I come, I'm going to rotate, and then I'm going to come back, and I'm going to rotate. So that's all we're doing today. Again, we're kind of adding in that rotation with that shin box, really driving some mobility through that hip and through that multifidus and QL back there, paraspinals, all getting a little tug, a little different stretch in that low back area. We'll show you another angle just so you can see again. Shin box. I'm here, I'm going to forward flex, and I'm going to rotate. And up, same thing to the other side. And then just so you get the other angle, same leg, same stretch. I'm in that shin box. So again, 90 degrees here, 90 degrees here. Foot down through the knee, through the other ankle, or in line. Stick on the shoulders, forward flex, rotate. And I'm going to rotate to the opposite side. And back up. So add that guy in, try that. Again, changes that stretch dynamically a little bit than the normal shin box, just something to play around with. Add in for your mobility of those hips. Try it out, see what you think. Again, always check Facebook, YouTube, look in the newsletter. This stretch will be there.